Hey everybody, so Yoshi P had posted an update today on the Dawntrail official benchmark, which is amazing. I mean, somebody who played World of Warcraft and a lot of other MMORPGs, these guys listen to the players. So basically, just to give you a summary, there's been some issues with the benchmark, mostly in the characters, how they look, their eyes, things like that. The texture is not showing up well, or the lighting. I think the major issue was the lighting. Some people thought maybe the characters looked worse, but it was actually a lighting issue with it. But anyways, so this is from Yoshi. Hello everyone. This is Yoshi P, the producer of director of Final Fantasy XIV. I'd like to thank you all for feedback regarding the recent release of Dawntrail benchmark. While we received positive feedback and reactions from players, we have also seen other express their concerns. Therefore, I would like to share the current situation regarding these factors. And this is like in actual like bullet point issue 1, issue 2, issue 3, like it goes on. So character creation system in the benchmark. The character creation system was created over 10 years ago based on the release version of A Realm Reborn. Although it used the same process as the actual game, certain aspects such as weather were combined to create special conditions exclusive to the character creation. This was done to present the texture resolutions and shaders at their best based on the quality standards at the time, which included the PlayStation 3 version. Furthermore, its lighting sources take advantage of the backlight, which is also in this case proved detrimental for showcasing upcoming graphical upgrades. The character creation environment should have been updated, but was overlooked as we prioritized the development of Dawntrail and tuning the graphics update to the actual game, for which I would like to apologize. So basically, the game stuff is pretty good. It's just this is literally all the out of the game stuff, the benchmark, the character creation, etc. We are currently expediting and reworking the environments and lighting source of the character creation for both actual game and the benchmark. Once it's complete, the current benchmark will be replaced. So obviously there are some issues that exist in the game, so they're going to work on that as well. But I guess most of it's probably in the benchmark itself. The following points are some factors that would resolve applying graphic update to the actual game to the character. Yeah, applying the graphical update of the actual game to the character creation system. So like these things exist in the game already, it's just they're applying it to the character creation / benchmark for players. Lifeless eyes due to the lack of highlights in the pupils. B, a facial contour appearing flattened due to incorrect lighting conditions caused from backlighting. And C, a lack of glossy excess appearance of gloss due to character creation exclusive weather conditions, i.e. use of thunderclouds. These special conditions created for an existing character creation system that are largely responsible for points outlined and above. Changing these settings should greatly improve the situation, and I would appreciate if you could bear with us as we work on updating the benchmark. Isn't that ridiculous? Like that's amazing. Like this is a benchmark. Who cares kind of thing, right? But they care. They know their players use it. They know they use it to, customize their characters for the future, etc. Like they're putting all this effort in for us, which is amazing. Issues related to certain data and processes based on wide range of feedback with official forums and social media. We're able to pinpoint a number of issues in the data in certain processes which manifested due to our need to modify enormous amounts of data, and sincerely apologize for the inconvenience these issues have caused. Naturally, these issues steadily being addressed as we finalize our development of Dawntrail. However, these issues remain in the benchmark due to simple data-related errors and neglecting and reflect the upcoming changes of the benchmark environment. The following examples of issues which fall in this category. So this is like crazy how open and honest they are. A, an issue with unimplemented high-resolution textures, including those for certain playable races. B, an issue pertaining to special data processes. C, an issue with necklaces for playable races under certain circumstances. And D, an issue with uncorrected scaling for the mouth of certain playable races. The above issues can be corrected, and I would appreciate if you could bear with us until they are resolved. Naturally, these issues will be addressed in the release version of Dawntrail. Corrections and replacements of the Dawntrail benchmark. In order to resolve points outlined in 1 and 2, we are planning to replace for a replacement of the Dawntrail benchmark software, as we require some time to investigate issues and reconstruct the benchmark environment. The timing and further details of the replacement will be announced later. We'll also work to make adjustments which will incorporate as much of your feedback as possible into the revision of the benchmark, as well as a release version of Dawntrail. Due to different release dates, however, there are likely be some difference between the benchmark software and the release version. I apologize for asking you to bear with us to address these points and concerns. The team and I will continue doing our best for graphical updates for Dawntrail release, and we would appreciate your continued support. Isn't that ridiculous? So anyone who's ever played in any other MMO out there, even games, etc., this is some serious, like, we're sorry, we've betrayed you, you know, we've done dishonor to you, we will fix this issue, even though it's a freaking benchmark with some, you know, some little basically features that aren't updated correctly on it, which is not the world-ending big deal, but because people are annoyed by it or confused, etc., you know, I wouldn't say they're upset or pissed, they're just concerned about their character might not looking the right, and it might, you know, be, you know, bugged or broken. They've decided to address it, which is amazing, and that's what they're going to do. So yeah, I thought that was really cool anyway, so I wanted to share that with you guys. And yeah, I'm going to share some of these over time with you. I'm probably not going to do patch notes for Final Fantasy XIV because, well, I might look them over, but Final Fantasy XIV, their patch notes are insane. But I thought I'd cover some news from time to time. I'm really enjoying the game, and I'd like to incorporate it more into my channel over time. So anyways, that's Yoshi P and his team. Amazing, fabulous team. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.